So, Vampire's Kiss. Why am I even reviewing this movie? Well, to those of you who have seen it, know that this is an utterly terrible movie. But to be honest, it's so bad that it's good. I mean, this movie has an over-the-top Nicolas Cage performance. I mean, you gotta love that. Nicolas Cage. Gotta love the guy. So, this movie was made out to be a drama/horror movie, but fails on every level. However, it does excel in being one of my favorite comedies. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've watched this movie 3 times. Yep, that's how entertaining and over the top this movie is. Guys, I definitely recommend you check out this movie. Just gather with a bunch of friends at a party, pop in the movie, and have a good time. Still don't believe me? Well, after I show you some clips of this movie, you'll definitely want to check this movie out. Alright, so let's get into the plot of this movie. The plot. Yeah, sure. This movie has a plot. Okay. So we start off with a drunk Nicolas Cage taking home this girl he met at a bar, which is hilarious as shit.
There's a taxi!
Whoa.
Taxi!
We are not in need of two service, my lady. This is my kingdom, and my palace is but 2 blocks from here. Be off! God damn you fucking mind!
Okay, so suddenly this bat flies into his apartment, and Nick Cage, of course, does the best thing to chase this bat away.
Shoot! Shoot!
Shoe.
Shoot!
Alright, so Nick Cage works at this firm, and basically the majority of this plot is him asking his secretary to find some paperwork or something, I don't know, but it just gets absolutely hilarious as the plot goes on.
I already looked in the files under Heatherton. I looked under Rattlesnake Hills. But I am asking you to go through the entire Der Spiegel file because that is a very fat file and nothing is in order and it will take hours, but it will be there.
So Nick Cage has been seeing a psychiatrist, and he tells her about the bat and how he was aroused by the bat. Guys, I don't even know.
But this really happened. But this part, I don't know if this really happened or I dreamt it later or what. I mean, I'm fighting this bat off all alone, and I'll be damned if I didn't. But this really happened. But this part, I don't know if this really happened or I dreamt it later or what. I mean, I'm fighting this bat off all alone, and I'll be damned if I didn't get really turned on.
You were aroused?
Yeah.
Well, guess with the girl.
Oh, sure, yes, absolutely. But then she left the room, and I came down. I was in Mortal Kombat with a fucking bat. Give me a break.
So Nick Cage brings home this other girl who turns out to be a vampire and bites him after the worst sex scene in the movie. And then he starts talking to no one, I guess.
Well, a glorious Sunday. How nice not to have to go into work. No comments on my coffee, please. If you don't like it, I'll send out. I do it all the time.
So we get a little tease of Nick Cage losing it when his secretary still couldn't find the paperwork.
On my desk. I don't see it here. Do you? Her, Alva? No!
Well, I'm going through the files, Mr. Lowe, but I have a million other things to do.
Now, I just want you to be here and listen to this song and dance that I have to do. That I have to do because you haven't done your job. Am I getting through to you, Alva?
We also get Nick Cage losing it at this diner, and it's a thing of beauty.
Hey, Do I get waited on today or what? I've been sitting here for 15
Right
minutes.
away, sir. Right away.
And then he took me on one of those horse and carriage rides.
You're kidding.
And in the middle of it, he asked me
He asked you what?
to marry him.
Fucking grease him!
I swear guys, this movie is entertaining all the way. Oh boy. So Nick Cage is under the vampire girl's trance or something. I don't know guys, just watch. So Nick Cage continues to terrorize his secretary.
Alva. 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 There you are.
And then we get this scene with his psychiatrist. Nick Cage loses it. Yep, he has absolutely lost it. He is not happy guys. His psychiatrist has absolutely triggered him.
Yes, I suppose it should.
It should, right?
Yes.
Right? Yep.
Unless, of course, it's somehow been misfiled.
Misfiled?
Yeah.
How could somebody misfile something? What could be easier? It's all alphabetical. You just put it in the right file, according to alphabetical order. You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
Peter.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
Peter.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Huh? That's all you have to do.
Very good. You know your alphabet.
I never misfiled anything. Not once, not one time.
Nick Cage knows his alphabets. Oh boy. So I guess Nick Cage is slowly turning into a vampire, and we get the best scene of the movie that made me laugh my ass off.
Alva, there is no one else in this entire office that I could possibly ask to share such a horrible job. You're the lowest on the totem pole here, Alva. The lowest. Do you realize that? Every other secretary who's been here has been here longer than you, Alva. Every one. And even if there was someone here who was here just one day longer than you, I still wouldn't ask that person to partake in such a miserable job as long as you were around. That's right, Alva. It's a horrible, horrible job, sifting through old contract after old contract. I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to. And you have to do it. You have to, or I'll fire you. Do you understand?
I guess he was supposed to come off as scary, but it's just hilarious. So we get another hilarious scene of Nick Cage talking with himself.
Huh? What's that? You wanna join me? Well, absolutely no. Good, watch yourself. But come on now, don't do that. I have to do the work. Stop it now, come on!
And I guess vampires like to eat bugs. Okay. So his secretary finally finds the contract that Nick Cage wanted, and we get another amazing scene of Nick Cage losing it.
I finally found it.
Well, it's just too late, Alva.
Why is it too late?
It's too late, Alva.
It's not too late.
Too late. Too late.
It's not too late. It's
Too
not too
late.
late.
Too late.
Stay
Too
away.
late. Too late. It's too late, Alva. It's all too late, Alva. Come here. Me. Me. Damn it. Help me. Help me. To me. Me. You're fired.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
So I guess he's a full-fledged vampire now. Okay. Then he goes to a store to buy a vampire teeth and then proceeds to run around the city like some psycho.
What's the matter?
Do you have anything for less?
Oh, sure. I got some cheapy. Plastic ones. They're only $3.50.
Cheapy.
So Nick Cage can't take the sun anymore.
You're just a fucking high school cunt. And I don't believe I ever really loved her, you know. It's just a cunt at high school. No! Oh, son! Christ! This is the end! I can't take it anymore!
So Nick Cage gives another Oscar-worthy performance when he thinks he's talking with a psychiatrist.
Yes, I do. I've been spending a lot of money here, and I just think it's time for a real love to sweep me off my feet. A big L. What? No, I'm not talking about fairy tale love. Just thought I should tell you, okay? It's a load off my mind. Oh yeah.
So Alba's brother comes into his apartment to hurt Nick Cage after what he did, and Nick Cage dies.
Get the hell out of here, you fucking pig! Leave me the fuck alone! Get up. Get up, motherfucker!
Yep, the end. Vampire's Kiss. Ah, what a gem of a movie. Guys, let's get one thing straight. I mean, this movie is absolutely atrocious in every way possible, but I promise you it's entertaining as hell. I definitely recommend you guys checking out this movie. I mean, if you guys enjoyed this review, you can subscribe to me so you don't miss another video. Tell me in the comment section what other terrible movie you want me to review next. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.